Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing the Outer Worlds, and we are on the edge of Edgewater. I think the reason why I was having problems kind of shooting before, I noticed when I was editing that I was shooting off to the side because my reticle wasn't showing up. So I had to go in there and change it to where it shows up at all times now. I've been missing stuff too, I think, picking up because it's off to the left, and and unless you're aiming. But so anyway, we have our first task that we picked up for a small grape matter. We need to collect grape site fees from 4 people. So I think we have stairs going up over here. So I think we're going to go on these stairs. See what's going on over here. Okay, this is the graveyard. A little rundown. I'm afraid I'd probably fall through. In fact, I have fallen through stairs before, so am I going to be able to get in here? Can. Okay. Can we loot? Are we able to loot? Ah. It does tell you when you're stealing. Good to know. These are all stealing. Is there anybody here, though? So if I crouch, I don't see anyone here. I'm going to do a quick save and see what happens if I get in trouble for stealing, if no one sees me. Well, but the problem is, so how does that show up in my inventory? Does it show up as stolen items? No, they do not. Okay. So as long as you're not caught stealing, then you're fine. Oh, there's weapon parts in here. Okay. I don't think I need the apple juice. Heavy ammo? Yes. Someone's coming in. Is there, maybe I can shut this door? Can I shut the door? Oh, yes I can. Alright. I do want that heavy ammo. I do want to get my shotgun repaired. I have a lot of that. I'm gonna go ahead and steal. This is bread noodles. Oh. So I now understand what these numbers mean. 35/5 means my skill level is, I'm sorry, 33. My skill level is 33, and that 5 stands for you need to have a skill level of 5 for picking to be able to pick this chest. And the 3 stands for the mega picks that you would need to have. I don't need any because my skill level is so high. So I can just go ahead and pick it. Ooh, I got a bypass shunt. Bit cartridge, corporation service award, cigarette lighter. A medium-sized award, typical of the kind given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. What was this award for? Most unusual paid time off? Greatest amount of coffee drank in one break? Fewest bathroom rest? You will never know. And then I have a cigarette lighter. A basic cigarette lighter, well used, most of the lighter fluid is gone. This unadorned cigarette lighter is straightforward to use, or it would be if you had lighter fluid. Not recommended for use in... Okay, so... Oh. And I have retrofitted heavy power armor. Now, I was doing some checking on because I was questioning the fact that I was only level 2 and is able to equip a level 5 without any penalties, which is what I'm used to in RPGs. And they were saying you're allowed to equip up to 5 plus your level. So if you run across equipment that's up to 5 plus your level, you can equip it. And you're not gonna get any anyway. That's above your. So this is heavy. Heavy weapons +5, stealth skills +5, marauder armor. Is this person a marauder? This heavy power armor has been reformed to be even more durable and insulating. Plus, it has a nice scarf. Does it now? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oop, what's this over here? Steel bypass shunt. I think those are for something. I'm going to be running out of room here. This Saturday only at the Bionics Sports Arena versus, so it's Ritzel's Rangers versus Cleo's Darlings. And this is steel bit cartridge, adrenal. Aha, there's some mag picks, which I haven't had to use any yet. I missed some shovels and some stuff previously. I'm going to have to go back and look at them again. Some of the areas that I went through before. This is your shower. But there's no drain on the floor. That's your toilet. Okay, it's a gravity well toilet. It's a gravity toilet. But there's no drain on the floor. Where does the water all go? I wonder whose home this is that we just robbed. Are we gonna get in trouble? So let's look at my armor now. So I have the reinforced heavy power, which is for level 4, and so I have the riot control armor, which is level 1. Wow, armor 16. But it's heavy, so it's going to put more weight on me. Look at the weight, 15 versus 2.50. It gives me heavy weapons +5, stealth skills +5. Yeah. I think I want to break. Okay, so what did I do? I just hit C. What happened to it? Did I drop it? I did. Oh, so if you drop something, it then becomes not stolen. Interesting. Okay, so it has these little slots over to the side. Oh, these are your, to let you know that you can upgrade them. Okay, so if I add this, wow, look at that. Man, am I beefy looking. Wow. I thought I had already given myself one of these, but it's not there now. And now it is. So do I want to break some of these down? That was level 3. This is level 1. This one needs repaired. This is the rebuild mining. Okay, so I don't have anything new weapon-wise. I need to fix my shotgun. I have 15 of these. So how many... this needs to go on my rifle. And I have 22 weapon parts, bypass shunt, 2 used to hack computers. Okay, so I got 2 of those now, and I have 6 armor parts. Okay. Wow. I should be really heavy. So how do I know what my weight is? There's got to be character stats, something that tells me what my weight is. Isn't there? I just don't see anything that tells you what your weight is. Maybe it's an inventory, but I don't even see that either. I don't know. Okay, so I got a lot of cool stuff here. Stealing it, but it worked. I can go back and take care of those other marauders now. Alright, so... here's a door here. Edgewater Cemetery discover. I already discovered the cemetery. Examine. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Well, we fell for that crap before, right? That's why we ended up on Hope and stranded out in space for 70 years. So they're always selling this crap. Is there anybody here? I don't see anybody here. Let's close this door. Here we go, close. I'm stealing everything that I can. I think we can break these down. Is why we want them. Of course, they're going to weigh a ton. Okay, yeah, so this is the Undertaker's office. Whatever, he calls himself an inhumer. Hacking and picking locks. Oh, this is my first one. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So I need 20. Oh, it's going to use 5. I need 5. I only have 4. Okay. Well, you have a Fun Times Barrel. Ranged weapon mod. Barrel increases critical damage dealt. Cool. This special rifle barrel lets a ranged weapon shoot a little more precisely, making critical hits do more damage. Well, of course I'm taking that. And then we have light ammo and energy cell. So an energy cell is for electrochemical cell pack used to power energy. Okay. Taking them all. So I need one more meg. Oh, here we go. Here's one right here. I almost missed these. Bit. Mag pick. Mag pick. I gotta be more vigilant, don't I? Somebody smoking. Use terminal. Use terminal for what? Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice handguns. Body counts at a discount. Edgewater. Saltuna Cannery. A Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access. Welcome, Junior in humor. One message. From Inhumers Association. From Inhumers Association to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer. Emerald Bell decision. Subject a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now, and then we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Okay. Spacer's Choice Human Resource. From Spacer's Choice Human Resource to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and transactions are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots. Yeah, I saw that. They're not spacious. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. No, they are not. Complimentary eulogies courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Return to Rue? Terminal access. Welcome, Junior Inhumer. Okay. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Password required. Do I need to know this? Burial invoice. Name Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration. Industrial accident. Burial status. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite B. Paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite B because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay, really? Okay. That was it? Was that worth it? Okay. It's the same thing. Okay. Oop. So can I now get into this? I can, and I'd have one left. Alright, let me do a quick save. See if it's worth it, because if it's not... Oops, I gotta hold it down. So I've got a riot control helmet, bit cartridge 90, 4 energy cells, a light, ammo, corporation service award, a necklace that I can sell, toss ball card, a collectible toss ball card. So was it under junk? Toss ball card marina. Has prevented the most... Berserko has prevented the most foot and hand goals of any Darling's goalie. Okay. I've got to be getting over encumbered. Let's close the door behind me. All right. Isn't he going to notice I'm wearing his uniform, his armor, right? You would think so. What's this? Oh, examine. Lifetime NIP value 8,112 bits. This is Elmer Tabson. I don't remember them having anything on them before. Maybe not all of them do. Oh, are these the different type of... Why do they have cages over them? So these are the ones we're talking about that, you know, that they're, because the other ones are over here. No, that's not them. These are the ones they're talking about that were spacious and... Because the other cemetery part we were in was really nasty. So these are for the richer people who can afford it, I assume. I don't see anything else here to read. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go into Edgewater, huh? Transition to Edgewater. So, Edgewater discovered plus 600 XP. So this is how we get in. I'm just looking around because, you know, we get XP for noticing things. It helps having that reticle. Oh, we got a body here. Mag 2 power resident. It's another ranged weapon mod. What are you doing back here, dead? Who killed you? Or did you die from the plague? That's what we found out, that they have plagues that come through. Oh, there's another one. All right, how did I not see him? All right. So I missed my scan. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I missed my scanner from, okay, so we have here, damaged letter. Anna, your mother passed away from plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. Wow, so they choose people to get the medical treatment? I found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. So that's whose body we found. I'm heading out after dark to put her to rest. Say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have to chance it. And if you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could. It just wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. Oh, no! So that's who we found. He was burying his wife. So who is this? Is this Anna? She killed herself? It just says resident. You really can't get a look at them to see if they're male or female. But that doesn't explain who this person is. But now we know the story behind that grave. General store discovered. Okay, we got you guys think it's curious that I'm coming out here? This must be this
cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Okay, so is this the general store? Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Dissenters in our midst. An even better tomorrow. The team to lead Hallison. Yeah. Okay, so we have people here. Oop.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Okay, you don't have anything to say?
Huh?
Huh? So you guys are just happy you have a job, right? So this must be the general store. Does it say that? We have a corporate guard.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Oh.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Do you now? From what I under... What the hell's all that? I'm assuming this is the store. I can suppose I just look at the map, right? I am here. Oh, it's on the other side. So this is a different... Okay, it's over here. These are the targets of the people that owe money. Active quest. Okay, so who's... Alright, I'll get to that later. So whose house is this?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
This is Rosemary Kwan. Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here? You make it sound like I'm being watched. Yeah.
The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
So you didn't get, chosen to get treatment. I've got some training. I could take a look at you. I'm not worried I don't get sick often. Yeah, I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
Well, you obviously need help. What kind of trouble?
People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you? People will talk. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Wow. Well, that's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you fall sick. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just your immune system.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Leave you be. Okay, so did I just make some people mad?
I don't want any trouble.
Well, alright. So you weren't chosen to get fixed. To get healed. So you're here to die. Basically. Sad. And they let this place get overrun with Burnham. Look at all these sick people here. This is all stealing. That's... I hate to even think what that is. That's probably a chamber pot. Oh, and here's bodies. Okay. You just left him to die here. And that's another dead resident? What?
Something's not right. No prisoners! I just earned a fine bonus!
There was something going on here. Because I drew my gun for no reason. Well, something happened anyway. So we have mechanical sentry armor parts. And it's not stealing. Okay. Wow. And you guys didn't take any of their stuff when they died? To pay for their gravesite fees? At least these people aren't dead yet. But they're going to be.
Take him down! Waste of company ammo!
Oh, you just rolled over. Yep, these are chamber pots. Ooh, it's gotta smell horrible in there. What are those?
And stay down, miscreant!
Mag picks. Still. But even anyone even see me? Because they're sleeping, right? Look at this garbage. Oh, there's something in here. Steel bit. Okay. So you have to even look in the garbage pits because you don't know what you're going to find. So this is considered stealing over here, but I was able to take from another body without being considered stealing. What? Oh, there it is. So this is how we got in here. No, it isn't. I can't get in this door, but I can. This is a door I can get into. Oh, it's a bathroom. Ooh! What? Nasty. Nasty. Phew. How come I can't get in this door? She didn't want to talk to me. Was there anything else here? I didn't see anything that lit up. Okay. Let's just get out of this death house. So the store is over. Maybe if you guys. Okay, so the store is here.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
So I'm assuming this is the store. Yep, here we are, general store. I can sell stuff. I'm just looking. Okay. Let's see what you got. I won't be stealing anything from you. No matter how much I want to. This is Julius. Is he on our list? No. Oh, I can get in there, but I need mags. Oh, you got an old-fashioned cash register? Is that what that is? You got candy there? Still gourmet. Yeah, and he's like right there in front of me. Mm-hmm. I'd have to kill him. What is... Oh, okay. This is, yeah. No. Oh, we got another door back here. I can get in there, but... So this is Julius.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Well, let me see what you're selling. I need to fix a ship. You know where I can find parts? Yeah.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
I've got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
Uh-oh.
It's, fine and dandy.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Telling yourself that won't make it true. I'm glad you're so optimistic. You can't be serious. No one in their right mind would want to live here. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. Okay. No one in their right mind would want to live here. I agree.
If loving the place I work makes me crazy, then haul me off for mandatory re-education. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Wow. Actually there was.
Go right ahead.
Anyone I should watch, so about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Okay. Are you done being delusional or should I wait? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Wow. What do you mean by that? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Spacer's Choice obviously cares about its family. What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature. It's company policy.
Oh, God.
Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Well, and if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Yes, because you've been brainwashed. I got some questions.
Go right ahead.
I think there was another one. Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the Vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Oh, anyone in their right mind wouldn't. Well, thanks. Anyone else?
I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning.
Interesting. That everyone I should know about?
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Wow, you people are all brainwashed. So I need to look at your
Work
trade.
your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw.
So let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. So, how do I sell? My junk. That's buyback. Oh, here we go, sell. So if I want to sell on my junk, cigarette lighters, junk. So how much money do I have? Is this my money? We'll see. So we don't get much. I didn't think we would. Because that ring, no, that ring is 9.4 is what it's saying. So that is what we would get for it. Well, let's sell all junk. Okay. Well, I didn't see anything. Where do we see how much money we have? We don't want to sell any of that. We don't sell any of this. Do we want to sell any of our... I'm not using any of this. We don't want to sell any of that. They all do the same. 200%. Oh, this one, oh, we don't want that. So we're going to sell that. These are all 200. Natural health. This is a drink. Assorted flavored teas brewed from tropical leaves. Caffeine drink. Mind attributes +1. I would never use those. Yeah, where's our money at? Is it here? Oh, is this our weight? 53? 53 out of 100. I believe that is. 53 out of 100. And 417 must be our money. Let's see. Yep, 418. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so this is our weight. I got it now. Oh, I forgot I got this ride control helmet. Do we want to sell these? This is Exo. Okay, so we went down by 3 pounds. Oh, so we can sell these shovels, but we can also strip them down. We have plenty of shovels. And we have energy cells, heavy ammo. Do you have heavy ammo? Light pistol. So this is all, I believe. It is. Okay, so what if we wanted to buy? Here we go, buy. So this is how we would repair stuff too. Ammo. I'm looking for ammo. Do you have any heavy ammo? Heavy ammo. So, sell value, high grade ammunition. This goes in my shock. No, this would go in my rifle. Revolver. Light machine gun. Wow. That takes light. Does stagger. Oh, light assault rifle. What is this? An impact hammer. Level 4. Spacer's Choice Spade. Wow, this is level 5. Maxwell. Special effect. Knockdown. So we want to do some heavy... Okay, this is light ammo. We have... I think our light ammo is enough. How much if I buy all 50 of these? So the ammo has no weight on it. Well, that's good. Which makes sense. So... it doesn't tell you. You can't just buy Okay. Backed by Balkan's 800-meter lethality. High-grade ammunition used by hard-hitting ballistic weapons like heavy weapons and most long guns. But how much is that going to cost me? It won't let me save here.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice. Music to my ears.
Okay. What kind of armor do you have? Probably what I sold you. So this is going to cost me what? Buy. Oh, here we go. This is where it tells you. I was wondering. But it doesn't tell you how much. It just says accept or not. Okay, here it is over here. Your bits, it's going to cost me 300. Problem with this kind of weapon is that it goes through ammo like crazy. So it's going to cost me 150. Okay. You have mechanical overhauls. Level 3 tech skills. I'm not worried about any of this stuff right now. Okay. I forgot I had that helmet though. So I have this. Oh, so this would have to replace this. That's level 5. This is level 6. Armor. Alright, so we're going to do compare. Compared to this. Okay, so right helmet, armor 3, level 6, level 5, light. Oh, so this helps with engineering, this helps with handguns. Club to the head, no problem. You're fine and ready to hit that dissenting Arcanists right back in their surprised face. So this helps with my engineering, this helps with my handguns. So I guess it depends on what you're going to do with it, right? Is there anything else I can sell other than all this food? I think we're fine for now. Spacer's Choice. Can't get anywhere else? Alright. We'll just go down this side of the street. See what else we can find. This looks like this could be a church or something with these windows. It doesn't say. It does look like a church to me. Pews. Who are you people?
Carry on.
President?
Work fortifies the spirit.
Yep, it's a church. Okay. Too bad we can't sit in chairs. Are you the minister, the priest? Anything I can read here? Your name is... You don't have a name on you.
Yes, what is it?
Vicar. Oh, this
You're
is the
an
Vicar.
outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Quickest way out of town. You're the one that the guy at the store was warning us about. I'm looking for a power regulator. Now, how did you know I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before.
Well,
And there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
yeah, like a trapped animal for sure. You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader, and I'm not an ass. That makes one of us. Let's get back to on track. Just thought of something else I need to be doing. You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't your job to raise that? That's got to be tough. Sounds like you're terrible at your job. Yeah, isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Boy, talk about the brainwashing. I'm looking for a power regulator. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Oh my gosh. I was actually asking about your religion. What's it all about? Yeah, I was asking about your religion.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Sounds like a communist. Now, what does OSI stand for? How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Well, doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to? So, what's your part in all this besides counseling people? Pretty weak religion you got there. Follow a preordained plan? Sounds like a lot of fun. Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future,
Okay.
the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Well, that seems unlikely. Really? How does that work? What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry,
Okay.
also known as scientism to the layperson.
How do you talk to the, OSI scientism? Not very religious sounding. You sure you didn't just make all this up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
Are they? Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
I'm looking for a power regulator.
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Oh yeah, I already know. Marauders. I've been outside. I'm not impressed. And I can handle myself better than a biker. Well, I'm getting there. But I'm going to ask, and why is that?
Marauders are about.
Yep.
Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you.
Oh,
One of
okay.
the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
Oh, okay.
My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say. Tell me more. Why would a biker be after a banned heretical book? I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. Yeah, why would you be after a banned book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands.
Yeah, I figured.
It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you're after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to do this. Yeah.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Well, I'll look for your book. So you want it for yourself, actually. It has nothing to do with the fact you want to keep it out of other people's hands. You want it for yourself. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Sorry I got a gun in your face. And that was you in this little room. So what's over here? More worshippers? Pick up OSI file. Is not considered stealing? Okay, but it didn't give me any information about it. Is it a quest item? It is. Tastes like enlightenment. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Ah, okay. So one of my crew members is going to be from here, I guess? And who are you? Do you have a name?
Work fortifies the spirit.
Yeah, so I've heard. Wonder what this all symbolizes. I mean, obviously it's kind of like, oh, it's a solar system. Okay.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the Vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you. Work fortifies the spirit.
Okay, you guys all tell me the same thing. Does it?
Work fortifies the spirit.
You just have a different way of saying them, but you all say the same thing. Anything back here I can take? Nope. Okay, so this is the church. We're just... are those like stocks over there where they put people of punishment? We'll take a look at those. Okay, there's a ship taking off or landing. What's back here? Any bodies? Anything to steal? Oh, there is something back here. Light ammo. Okay. We'll go to the center of town in a little bit. I want to just wander around here. God, look at the junk everywhere. Definitely, I mean, I've seen Fallout. I've never really played it. I tried playing Fallout 1 and it just didn't work well on my computer, and I tried doing Fallout 2. So this requires, how come it requires picks? And this definitely has the vibe of Fallout. They were compared to Fallout in space. All right, let me do a save. Oh, I only have 2. I need 3. Duh. I'm not going to remember that that's there. Alright, who are you?
You some sort of freelancer?
You're a guard. Okay. I can't get in there? Any back here? Oh, I can get over, but I can't go past it. I want to get... Oh, there is a way to get... Okay, there's got to be a way to get up there. There's got to be a way... Oh, crouch, dummy. Crouch. Oh, we got a tremor cleaver? A tremor cleaver. 66 damage, DPS 82, causes bleeding. Two-handed melee. Well, it's better than this stupid thing. Cool. And my weight is up to, my weight is 46, so I'm fine. So you can jump over some stuff. That's the church. God, this place is a pit. These are like what? Just machinery just all sitting around. Well, oh, they're forklifts. Okay. Moving all this stuff. Okay, so this is Salvation. You didn't want to tell me. This is Saltuna. Emerald Vale. This is the cannery. How do you get into it? Not here. Dissenters in our midst. Defeat our foes. Can I get in here without getting in trouble? Okay, I don't see anything here. It's all back here. Can you get in here? Nope. A lot of doors you can't get into. That's not fair. How about back here? Anything hidden? Okay. Lots of machinery. Old looking machinery. I know you guys are guards.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
So you were smoking, and he didn't like the fact that you were smoking, huh? So how are you gonna get in? Can I follow you? Are you gonna walk in? Oh, you are. Well, this seems like a good time to close down this episode. We're snuck our way kind of into the cannery by following him in here, which is probably what we were supposed to do. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.